Good afternoon, guy. Yep, that is a link. Okay, my battery's good to go. Not bad actually. I got really off and on sleep last night, but at 7 in the morning, which, I mean, it's not good, but at 7 in the morning I went down and I was down for 5 hours. So, 5 uninterrupted hours after like 3 off and on hours in the middle of the night. It's not good, but it's an improvement. And I feel great today. Do we have any of these left, or... Nope, okay. Am I trapped? What's going on? Am I dumb? Guess I need to talk to somebody.
Listen. Okay.
Ichiban is so lovely.
Hmm? Hmm.
How's it been going for you, though, guy? I assume more near.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a sad emote, so I'm assuming more near. That's 2 sad emotes. It's definitely more near.
Yo.
Every hobo has a secret or two. I'm sure that's on a fortune cookie somewhere.
Hey.
Peking duck! You think there's a mystery afoot? There's definitely a mystery afoot. Anyway, what do we have available on the map? That's a new one. So's that. Okay, so we got new side quests opening up. Mystery afoot that was not in the original. Ah. The more I hear about this version of Nier, the more I'm like, ooh, am I going to go back in? It sounds like they did a lot to change it, and they did a lot to make the combat not ass.
Watch me.
I got this.
The combat is actively good now. That's a definite step up. I remember that, like, all I can remember about the combat in the original Nier from my playthrough was that there was some good animations and not much else. Like, I can't remember if there was combos or how the combos worked. I just remember it was clunky and there was some solid animations. I should finish Automata first. I plan on it. Far be it for me to say something like this and actually stick to it, but I was going to actually start Automata after Metroidvania.
Good times.
Maybe after Metroidvania and finishing off Ukulele in the Impossible Layer, because I'm very close to the end of that as well. I want to finish that because it's with the platform. The Forest King shall return. Good lord, this street is just full of punks.
Well,
Leather, you want to get hurt?
The fuck is this? Pokemon Yellow? There's so many encounters.
You're in it now.
I'm not that. I got this.
good times.
Alright, so don't go here unless Sari is here. Okay, noted. Pleb mode, not mod mode.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to
Welcome
generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word?
Power!
Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think, more than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Comey Jewels giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
Oh, okay, those are planters. Not sure why there's planters there, but I guess you need plants and vegetables if you're living around here, but I don't think that's a problem right now. $28. It's like small fry money compared to what we're doing now. I know I've been here, but I do not remember being here. Like, this area just does not look familiar to me. I think it's because the last time I was here, there was a wrecking ball and a lot of people from Bleach Japan. So yeah, aside from the obvious mirror, I hope everything's going well for you.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
You're gonna
Yeah,
get a
Emil.
whirl.
You're in for it now.
You're in it now.
Honestly, you could just say any character name followed by a stat emote and it would work. Like every last one of them.
Is some kind of joke? Right.
Eyes on me.
Okay. I'm ready now.
I
I'm
got
not
this.
backing
Watch
down.
me.
Random guard number 17. Hello, Professor! And then sad face. Is that a cab that I haven't activated? It is. No, it isn't. It's clearly activated. I seem to remember there being more than one of those. Special theory and relative brutality. Okay, game, you got me interested. Job rank is bodyguard by 1. Level 7 intellect. We are a genius. I don't believe Kasuga or myself are actually a genius. Oh, hey there, kiddo.
Hey, you okay? You don't look so hot.
Oh, Kasuga-san.
Good and comfy.
No,
That's
I'm alright.
good to hear.
You sure? You shouldn't overwork yourself, you know?
My day
I'm
yesterday.
sure. I have to do this for Makun.
Hey, Megumi!
Megumi!
Are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm okay. I have to keep earning donations.
You should take it easy for now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you home.
Listen to your mother, sweetheart.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to get you involved in all of this. Would you happen to be Kasuga-san?
Hmm? What gave it away?
hair.
Megumi's told us a lot about you. She said a friendly man with shrub hair has been helping her out.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your help, she's had great success in gathering donations. We wanted to express our gratitude earlier, but
Oh, it's no problem. But what about Megumi? I know it's for her little brother, but don't you think she might be working too hard?
She must have heard my wife and I talking about our financial troubles and taken it upon herself to make things better. We're here now because we were contacted by her school. It seems she hadn't been showing up lately. Skipping school to collect donations for her brother. I'm ashamed it took us so long to find out.
Girl's got some
Don't
hustle.
overdo it yourself, all right?
Yes, I'll certainly try. Thank you. Well, I'd better get back to work. Once again, thank you for today. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I didn't know Megumi had it that bad. Maybe there's something I can do.
Hey, sorry. And I'm not a millionaire. Look. I've got 39,000 yen. Anyway, yeah, my yesterday was almost entirely just drinking stuff, hoping to get my voice back, and Monster Hunter. Yes, but I don't have money on me now. That one sounded violent. How's it going? Sorry.
Well,
You sure you can keep
You are incredibly dead.
I got this.
Surprisingly tenacious migraine. I've definitely
You're in for it now.
definitely been there. Hope you feel better, man. Migraines can be just completely crippling.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Man, there's so many battles in this game right now. And nothing there? How dare they? Windows covered and haven't turned on any lights in here since yesterday. Ooh.
You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
I'm very thankful that my dad has experienced migraines before, because he knows when I ask, hey, I got a migraine, can you keep it a little bit down? He actually listens to that one.
I'm ready now.
Watch me. You cleared the way.
Night shift cat. Ah. I'm not sure exactly where you are, but could that have been like a raccoon or like a skunk or a possum or something? Probably not a possum. Highly unlikely.
This will be good practice.
well.
I got this.
You're in for it.
You're gonna get a whirl.
No bunnies. And a cat. I imagine a raccoon could probably find its way in there if given the motivation.
Watch me.
Rats most likely too. Makes sense. Not around where you live? Okay. Your internet is safe then. Your internet shall not face the same wrath as mine. I got all turned around looking for stuff.
Well,
I sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah, my internet is also from a cable connection, but I live in a really low, I guess low rent is an apt thing to call it, but
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
bring it on.
stealth mode.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right.
Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I wouldn't underestimate me. Here we go. You serious right now?
Well,
Sure you can beat me?
There's a whole lot of setup for nothing.
too easy, I'm afraid.
You don't have running hot water? Need to heat it yourself. My goodness.
Hmm?
Hey, isn't this where people have been seeing that masked killer?
Oh yeah, that sign! It's the same one from the video, right?
Wow, you're right. No way! This place is iconic!
We should look around a bit. What if he's actually here?
Yeah, let's go!
Did she say iconic? I'd get it if this place was in a movie or TV show or something, but not for some murderer.
It's in a video game.
Tell me about it. Michan's place has gotten reservations canceled because of it.
Seriously? This rumor's becoming a real problem.
All this talk about a masked killer sounds crazy. Are they for real?
Oh yeah, that
Maybe
sounds
that guy could
crazy.
fill me in.
Those do seem like the smartest places to keep those. Okay, I knocked over a bottle of Tylenol. Hey yo, where that murderer at?
Sup?
That is the internet. That is true. Sorry. This building is actually so fucking backwards that every now and then we are unable to get cold water. Your tap water is very cold. Ours is usually. But there's been a few cases where something must have happened in the plumbing room. That we were just like... We couldn't get water that was like any colder than like warm. Like actually warm, not like room temperature. No, the network hub is on the other side of the building. I don't... Never say the words raccoon tea in that order ever again.
Yeah. Got it.
No. No, I wouldn't. Okay, so there's that. Honestly, let's just take a stroll to the next story mission. I hate your teamwork sometimes, guys.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Let's go.
Oh god, the NLSS crew is going online with online Mario Party right now.
I got this. I'm not bad.
Nintendo, what have you done? You're gonna make Rob fucking rush to Vancouver with a baseball bat.
Right.
No.
Gotta help.
That is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard, by the way. Game came out 2.5 years ago, and they added proper online to it yesterday.
You're gonna be in a war.
Let's go. Well,
I love Mario Party. Well, I love the board game Mario Parties.
I'm ready now.
I got this.
Like, it's a large part of my childhood. Yeah, the game takes a long time.
Here we go.
Well, the older games used to. They've kind of
I wouldn't
streamlined it so that it's a lot quicker in the recent games. It's not your interpersonal relationships being ruined. Me, my best friend at the time, and my cousin used to play Mario Party a lot. And it never ruined any friendships, it just ruined our hands because of blisters. Thank you, Nintendo, you shitheads. Not best friend anymore, see? Well, I mean, it's not best friend anymore, see, because they moved out of the city, and on top of that, like, as they got older, they became a absolute dickhead who stole shit off of me and then just vanished. So then I stopped caring. Because you beat them at Mario Party? No. Fairly sure it was because his parents were actual trash bag human beings, but if you want to do the it was because of Mario Party thing, by all means. That is a funny narrative. He stole my Game Boy Advance, my Mario Kart Super Circuit, and one other GBA game that I can't really remember. Get committed to the bit. I guess fair. Hey, Chief.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's
I am
an
your
old
father.
tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them.
That is
under
very dirty
garbage.
water, you're not wrong.
Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
Paid you?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue.
I mean, your name
The more
means
I think
one.
about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me.
Nanba's a piece of shit, isn't
All
he?
the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Wow, rude. Alright, Ichiban's hope is what caused him to get shot in the first place. I mean, yeah, but Ichiban's hope is also why he's the best character. Eri's already pretty quick. Ichiban's the slowest one. Well, the slow one. Slowest one, I think, is technically Old Man Adachi. Okay, so that's where I need to go. There's side quest there as well. Eri is the second fastest, but it would be better if she was the fastest. You know, you're not wrong. That is very sound logic.
I'm not big on bullying, but...
Well...
You're in it now!
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of
You're
denial.
important now.
I have secrets too. Right.
It's impressive if you're able to dodge fucking attacks flying through the air.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Actually, I haven't been up there in a while. Maybe they respawn. Aha! Oh. Well, I suppose that could have been worse. Your strategy is very sound there. Oh shit, these guys are right near hella work at level 22, huh?
Bring it on.
This ought to help.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
That looked painful.
You're in for it.
Sure you can beat me? Here we go.
Also look painful.
Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Bleh.
Watch me.
That was 2 damage. Well done, Scrub.
Bring it on.
Black, black.
Good times.
Hmm?
10 yen.
Hmm?
Ooh, gold plate. That's much better than 10 yen. Have you always been here? Oh.
Oh, it's done.
Well,
I'm not back. Right.
You're in for it.
I really don't like the way that they dance,
I
question
wouldn't
mark?
underestimate me.
Probably the Sujimon professor.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of
Ow.
You're in.
One whole damage.
Watch me.
What's their end goal?
I'm not backing down. Okay.
Eyes on me.
I got nothing. Maybe they want proper serving for all people? You know, using dirty plates made out of precious metals. Hey, Sumirai. I need the high-end leather. Wish you could just see where you could find this stuff. My girl! She is wonderful. Golden stag beetle and high-end leather and 100 grand. And that's 10 grand and 2 gleaming aluminum. But also needs to be workshop level 3, but we are workshop level 3. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to... Rainbow hat. That is certainly a rainbow hat. My goodness. That's almost tempting. Hellish cape. God, I'm gonna be here all day if I look for it here. And I think I've done this before. Man-eating Beast King. I could look online, but that'd be boring. Wait a minute. Okay, so it just tells you what you need. And what I need is aluminum. Yo, this door is the final boss. Holy shit. Exceptional luck in farming. Well, I don't mind. I don't really mind farming. Not so much on stream, but I don't really mind it. What is aluminum? No, it's aluminum. I know that saying the English made a word that's not actually English is stupid, but also fuck aluminium.
Well,
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world. Here we go.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
You're in for it now.
That's a bit of a long run. I'm sure I could find plenty of things to pick up. Oh, sorry. Plenty of things to pick up in that distance. As long as I don't go out of bounds again. Whoops. Sorry, Jungi-han. Yeah. That's why I needed the kitty cat red. Oh. Helpful. Well, I did a good deed. A normie. I know, right?
I got this.
Let's go.
Wait, Jungi-han's not going first? What the fuck? Pit Master!
Okay. You're gonna get me. Sure you can beat me?
That's how you do it.
Good time.
Ah. Initiative rolls. My actual fucking Achilles heel in D&D. Actually, no. The botch. Actually, no. The fucking triple crit is the legitimate... is my legitimate, like, biggest enemy in D&D.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Watch me.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna get stomped. Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
My initiative is usually bad, but the worst thing that's happened to me is a triple crit. Pocket sand! No, triple crit success from me when I didn't say non-lethal. So Annette, my redhead that I post art of every now and then, accidentally killed her sister. Her pregnant sister.
Well,
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Kudos to Zeej for coming up with that storyline and me just, like, surveying the fuck out of it.
Here we go. You're gonna get stung. Sure you want to get hurt?
It's fun. You can tell it's fun because it's a lot of math, and even I still like it.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
bring it on.
Need a good DM though. I am not a good DM. I didn't for the longest time. If I played D&D again, I'd probably be much more open to like making complete fucking ass of myself through roleplay, but as it stands right now, like I was kind of a horrifically wet blanket the last time we played D&D. Ow!
You're gonna be in a world.
Fucking teleporting slugger. Hey, Matt. Feel better, man. How do you miss the third punch? I don't get it. Yes, I do remember that. I also lived that pretty much every day. Also, hi, Delta. Dude, sleep is hard. That is my end verdict for the last, like, 3 months. Sleep is fucking difficult. And I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with all the stress that's causing me to go gray. Sorry, Jinky-Han.
Watch me.
Yeah, I've definitely been there as well.
you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
My dad's open to
Here we go.
cooking later than 4. I just have to tell him a few times.
I'm ready now. I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring it on.
Yeah, they do. They're even worse when it's because you just can't get rid of a very, very tenacious fever.
I got it. Yeah. You're gonna get
Yo, Jungi Han, stop missing.
I wouldn't underestimate you. I'm ready now.
Hell yeah! Punching straight out, trying to hit a guy who's prone on the ground. Surprised he doesn't murk more. That's fair.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go!
This gotta help.
Well.
Moving up in the world.
I could have made that so much easier if I just used any magic. Wreckfest is a very good game. It's just that's the PS5 one for this month. I do want to know where.
We gonna fight some more?
Hamakita Park. Really? Definitely wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Yeah, probably. I don't doubt that you pointed it out. General goods. I'll do this real quick and then go back to Sumire, and then I'll just taxi my way to the next plot point.
I'm ready to kick ass.
A bathroom with nothing in it? What is this? Hey, Manny. How's it going, friend? No. Don't follow the arrow. Go to the shop. What are you doing? Coffee. You're not general goods. I feel like a lettuce sandwich is missing an ingredient or two. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out. And quite frankly, that survival game that comes free next month is kind of interesting looking. I much prefer the survival games where it's like not just, hey, you're in the wilderness.
Man, this park is huge. That ocean breeze feels great, too.
This is a pretty popular dating spot. Dates would sometimes bring me here for a walk after we finished eating.
It's actually a good spot to score some loot. Tourists throw away all sorts of things here.
Yeah, it's a good patrol route,
All kind of
too.
jank.
Lots of peeping toms here.
Jank can be
So
fun.
much for romance.
Sorry, Psycho. You're the only girl here. Parentheses, that's
Dragon
not a ninja.
Guard, huh? Sounds pretty fun.
Oh, yeah? Is it bringing back all the thrills and excitement of the license center for you?
Hey, what? What's exciting about a license center?
Hey now, takes more than a couple of go-karts to get me that riled up.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's it take then? Driving without a license?
Well, that'll just bring out the cop in me. No, if anything, I'd say the ID photo machine is where it's at.
Wow.
Right.
Doing good over here. Yesterday I was sick, didn't have any voice at all, and today I woke up, aside from a little bit of pain, feeling really damn good. I pressed the wrong button. And the game that I've been waiting to go on sale for fucking 2-3 years finally went on sale on PSN, so... That's a lot of yen. You're playing Nier, so you're sad. That's about right. Ah, haha, I see, I see, I see. Okay, so $2,000 each. That's a lot of money. You have enough games backlog that you can skip buying this one and still get it the next time it's on sale, even if it's another 3 years? I mean, yeah. But I like fighting games. High-end leather is what Ichi means, right? Yes. And you got the box cutter. Alright, so you need 4 high-end leathers. Actually. Ichi's damage is fine right now. Where's the twinkle mic? Oh, she already has enough of it. Probably not after the box cutter, though. Yeah, I'll buy 3 more tempered glass if it's here.
いらっしゃいませ。
And then...
ありがとうございました。
And what are you, just to have that
いらっしゃいませ。
that peace of mind? Okay, you're the,
ありがとうございました。
you're Mr. Produce.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Huh. I wasn't expecting a Kappa to be in there. Sorry, a Kappa. Yeah, it's on sale. I think it's actually on sale cheaper on the Switch right now than it is on the PS4, but he's good the game. I need to get back to it because I never unlocked Best Boy.
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
The first one, the story is a slog because you got to do basically everything 3 times.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about.
And Altera is just not that fun in the first one.
It works, right?
Sumire is a fucking genius. I don't have 20 grand.
We gonna fight some...
I should probably equip those weapons. Or at least hers. Yeah, Sam Show is on sale for the first time in like 3 years. And you got the winged mic, yep.
どちらまで行かれるそうですか
Did I? That sounds like something I would do. Yes, I did. Ha ha ha.
どちらまで行かれますかそれでは
You dunce. I mean, accurate. Damn it. Sorry has me just wondering what the end game is now. Just save before we go in, just in case we have to fight our way out of some Peking gun, which seems likely.
This will be good practice.
Well.
I agree. Dunce is a very fun word.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for it.
Don't underestimate me. Right.
Bring it on.
Not a fan of Mal.
Ready now. gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Let's go!
I got this. You're gonna get stomped.
Thank you, Delta, for giving me the biggest imaginable segue. Speaking of ducks with guns,
You're gonna be in a world.
fucking
Here we go.
Marvel fighting game by NRS.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I have not played the remake. I played the hell out of the original, but I haven't touched the remake. I'm curious about the demo.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I imagine the remake of Destroy All Humans did well enough because they're making a second. Basically a shiv, yeah. I mean, let's be fair, so was the ruler.
Hmm? Hmm?
I love Destroy All Humans until the final level because whoever created the final level for that game was high. All right.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you... you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son. It was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family. So I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing has faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Yeah.
Nagatacho has been rocked by Party Chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens' Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
Hmm?
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely
that's
the
not
governor of Tokyo
ominous.
can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
So, it's your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night?
Fair
I
point.
mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since this place is a pile of ashes. What's
I agree.
Xiao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liu Meng. Couldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Money and supplies, huh? Yep. So what level are these? Okay.
Hey. Hmm?
Level 28, huh?
Well,
Let's go.
Definitely tankier.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
I'll show you. Sure you want me first? I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Let's go.
Ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
Nice miss. Ditto to you. Fucking drop kick to the Achilles tendon. That must suck. Yeah, that's a lot more experience. Okay. I think I see where that's going. And I presume I need the 2 million for this point in the game as well. Sorry, ladies. Guy. Are you here? Okay. So, if I go down to here and do this mission, this is the point where you better be fucking leveled up, or is this still like in the 30s or whatever? You can progress a bit more, but it's very, very soon that you hit the wall. Okay. Alrighty. Loot! More grinding than farming, but yeah.
それでは
I'm just gonna roughly see where this is in terms of fucked upitude, to coin a terrible phrase. Also, we have Zhao. What does he fight with? Is he another fisticuff brawler? I imagine he is. Oh, a saber. Okay. Yeah, that's not fisticuffs. Sorry about that. Just all of a sudden, stomach started feeling rough.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Oh, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides, you got some better option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy who's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend.
Public perception is so easy.
You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
The young master. Here in Ijincho.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's in Ijincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
How far is it? Not very. Cool. Onward! Okay, that was a noise. Ah, fuck, I went slightly too far.
I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly, truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
No, you got it right the first time.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just
listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan? Hey, there he is. Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election?
Hey, don't push. I said don't push.
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great! Let's check it out.
Onward!
I'm ready.
Well, let's go.
Berserkers! Oh no, guys, we're fucked.
You're in it now.
You're in for it now.
Here we go. I'm ready now. Sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh shit! He's in defense up. We stand no chance. Ow, dick.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Guys, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's what you do. It seemed like a good strategy.
You're in for it.
Is some kind of show?
Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I need to fight these guys before.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well,
I got this.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You serious right now? I got this.
Bring it
You're in
on.
it now.
Nobody here is weak to slash. Ow, dick!
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Left blade just completely
I got this.
ruined everything.
I gotta help.
Sorry, Jingy Han.
I'm not backing down. Is some kind of joke?
Watch me.
You're in it now.
You serious? Right.
Level 30 with poison blade, huh?
I'm ready now.
How's that going for you, huh?
Okay, here we go.
I got this.
Not very well.
Let's see.
Let's actually switch out Jungi Han and see what Zhang has to offer. Aside from a sword, swords are good. Optimal gear? Resistance against mental ailments. Ah! There we go. That's perfect. More agility. More agility. More defense. More defense. All right, Zhang. Let's see what you and your weird shorts can do.
I'm not big on bullying, but I got this. You're in it now.
Harry is first. Or not. Harry needs to level up some poise. What is your stance, buddy?
Let's go.
Ah.
Out of my way.
Right.
I got this. Over here. Who wants to go?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
You think you can win? You're in it now.
I kind of love Zhang. That's pretty high damage for a perfect guard.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
Over here.
Here we go.
Good job, Ichi.
I got this.
Knife!
Done with all the fun and games.
I'm ready now. You serious right now?
I do like that attack. Like, I think I know what they're going for. They're going for, like, the sword stance that Zhonghua uses in Soul Calibur, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. Okay, I don't want to go there right now. I actually want to go to the Romance Workshop. I want to also not run past 7 of them. Ha! Oh, I got booped. Who booped me? At this time, it's usually Azzy sending me a meme.
I'm in perfect form.
Alright, Samurai. A kappa with a washer on its head. I love it. Okay. Bastard soda? Okay. There's Zhang's. Hefty Chinese saber. Don't have the steel or the super... Okay. That's a hell of a damage improvement, though. Do we have anything for Zhang as it is? I doubt it. Can we upgrade that? No, we need a golden stag. Yeah, we got nothing. So Zhang just has to use what he has currently, which is fine. How much for the next one? 20 million! Ah! I see.
Feeling light.
That's a lot of million. And this is the point where business sim becomes mandatory. Pardon me. Okay. That's the parking garage, I believe, so... It's not mandatory, it's just helpful. Yeah, fair.
Hmm?
Damn.
Hmm? For real?
Yeah, the Golden Week sale is very strong. I just have most of the games.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I avoided the tyranny of the car menace. Oh, that's just a lot of Yakuza, huh?
I'll show you.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me. This some kind of joke? I'm not backing down.
I got this.
Cool attack.
I'm over here.
Here we go.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Are you done with all the fun and
Try
games
this
yet?
on the side. I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna get
to go. I got this.
Ow. I love how these guys just do like jumping swipes and all that. And this guy is just a Yakuza. No fucking form, just dual hands his sword and like swings. Like a child swinging a tennis racket for the first time. I really like that pursuit attack. It does, but it's kind of weird. Where was I going? I was going there. That's right.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
I have secrets too.
Pocketing Watchman. I like it.
You sure you can beat me?
You can win. Check this out. With all the fun and games.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in it now. Stand there? On it.
I'm not backing down. I'm ready now.
Lighting some dynamite. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? This ought to help.
That's how you do it.
The experience I get seems to vary wildly. Okay, you damn suits. The blind seer. Oh no.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Please don't walk at me like that. That's strangely threatening.
You sure you can beat me? I'm not backing down.
Okay, he's weak to sword? No, he's not weak to either.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh.
Right. You think you can win?
Don't know why, but I was not expecting.
Hell yeah.
Take down businessmen. Sure did.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh god. We're gonna be fucking sloshed.
Who's hungry?
Me!
Cheers! Another year gone by, huh?
Yeah, another year not living up to my goals.
What? You made some kind of New Year's resolution?
Of course I did. To win the lottery and end up filthy rich.
Non, but I'm beginning to hate you
well,
more
at
and
least
more.
I got the filthy part right. Sucks being broke.
Maybe try creating more realistic goals next time.
Oh yeah? And what was your resolution?
To reduce my body fat down to 5%. I'd say I did just fine on that.
Oh, good for you.
That's it? No pat on the back or how'd you do it? I really worked hard here. Imagine me training, day in and day out, with no rest at all.
So what was your resolution, Adachi-san? Did you even make one?
I guess you could say I did. To lower my uric acid.
Ah.
I'm talking about healthy piss, damn it. The doc told me to work on that, so I tried cutting down on beer. But since I lost my job before this year's checkup, I'm not even sure that did anything.
Then I guess both Adachi-san and Namba-san lost this year.
Don't lump me with him. I might have achieved my goal.
Maybe you did, but I suggest you watch your diet from here on out. Excuse me, another beer here?
Oh, me too.
Same.
God damn it.
Count me in.
You people are the worst. Damn it all. Mama, give me another one too.
So much for that resolution.
This lot is a very likable crew. Unfortunately, we are now sloshed.
That was and everything's spinning.
Oh no, Eri!
You sure you can beat me?
I mean, that's only fair, I guess.
Do something about this. Let's go.
Oh, that didn't do much at all, did it?
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh!
Sucks. Come on now. I got this.
Is drunk and feeling lazy. Well, at least he didn't hit one of our teammates, Chow. Doing better than the ladies.
Now I'm pissed. Think this is the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed. The hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed.
He's pissed.
I'm ready now.
I can only be so patient.
Right now.
The hell's your problem?
Let's see.
She's also pissed.
Here we go.
Let's go.
This ought to help. I'm cured.
Ah! There we go. No longer drunk.
Cool.
Right. I'm ready now.
I don't care who the character is in Grand Blue. They're not as amazing as possible. There's no way. Knowing that game, though, he's probably borked, so...
Sweet.
Oh,
Ah, yes, we were going that way. Then I got distracted by lots of booze.
Hope you're ready.
You're in it now.
I am Secret
Oh, wow. Well done, Aaron.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Time to shine.
Hope you're ready.
Landing on the stairs probably hurts like fuck.
You sure you want to get hurt?
But I wouldn't know anything about that.
Leave it to me.
The enemy is defeated.
God, there's so many people. Hey, top us off. Recommendation 1800. That's fine.
Delicious.
And the baddies are gone. Haha. 2-for-1 special there.
Hey ya.
Okay.
Elevator down. Secret Service up.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
Then who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't!
We'll just take a second.
The governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack!
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow. A governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi. You damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole! I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
Fucking wreck. Oh wow, it is the Secret Service.
Leave it to me.
Just stand there and
Oh, you're not much of a threat at all. Okay, maybe the gun is threatening.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate you.
I mistimed it. Fuck. And his weapon is shit. Whatever. We got this great music though. Ow! Secret Service throwing fucking kunai!
I wouldn't underestimate me. Hope you're ready. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
I'll show you.
Coming good. Let's raise hell.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Out of my way.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's get it done.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Just come on now.
Try and stop.
Let's go. You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Secret Service cannot Sparta kick apparently. Ow! Why did your really shitty hammer fist give my idol a fold? I'm confused.
I got this. Pick it time. You think you can win? Who wants to go? Check this
I'm not backing down.
I'll show you what I'm time to shine. You're in it now.
Come on.
Just gonna stand there. I got this.
Try this on the side. Like I wouldn't go away. I'm good to go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Let's go.
Man, you are just not even trying to break out, are you?
Cool.
Ooh, look at that experience.
Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Can we get out of the echoey parking garage?
You fucking... Wait!
Ichiban!
You okay?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you are hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
That little smirk there was...
Listen.
Oof.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey.
No. Hold on. Yo.
Okay.
That little smirk when he was picking up, my God. Don't know why, but that's just like strangely menacing. Where's the nearest, Oops. Sorry, buddy. You're cool, but you're also, like... Your weapon is shit, so... My bad. Although I didn't even look to see if he had another weapon. Nope.
I'm not big on bullying, but I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Eyes on me.
I'll show you.
Jesus fuck, Harry.
Hell yeah. Strong.
Strong. I like that. If I'd level up in real life, I'd just yell strong too. Fluffy knitted cap. Do we have a store? Doesn't look anything of particular note.
ありがとうございました。
Where's the nearest cab? Nearest cab is over here. Oh, I am so sorry, bike. Area champ. Airy Champ is too powerful of an emote idea.
Watch me.
Why are you always so far behind, dude?
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
I'm ready now.
I love the name Berserker. It's fantastic. Just punch him in the lower back.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Ow.
I got well.
Berserker. See, that's much more threatening.
You're gonna be in a whirl. You sure you can beat me? Right. I'm ready now.
Yeah, I can't imagine
Good times.
a martial artist punching me in the small of the back would have helped any of my sciatica.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは。
I mean, did that say 40 grand already? People are dropping money. What's Linda playing today? Mahjong. So I'll probably host her after the stream. I think she's my auto host, unless Bath is ahead of her. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Aside from a little bit in the middle, where I was feeling sick as a dog for about 5 minutes, this one actually went pretty well. Lots of story stuff, but honestly, that's fine. The story stuff in this game is compelling as shit, so... I saw that.
Hey, why don't we all play some cards sometime?
Where's this coming from?
The bartender said we could use one of the rooms here. I figured it'd be fun to laze around and play a game or something.
Well, the second floor is a lot more, homey than that fancy first floor, so...
So, what do we play? Sevens?
No way. It's gotta be President. It's more exciting with more people.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I was playing that every night with the boys back at the camp, so I'm pretty good.
I used to play it with my buddies on the force. Think I'm gonna let you guys win?
I was the best player in the Komijo.
So, can we cut the 8? Well, what about the 11 back?
7 handoff?
What do you mean by 7 handoff? What about stairs?
Man, they're getting pretty worked up about this.
You know, all these local house rules are just a pain in the butt. Let's just play Old Maid.
House rules are the bane of the bane of New Friends' existence. So who's got one? Nonbud's got one, and okay, so yeah. Aside from that surprise skit. Just making sure. This game saves so quickly, I never remember if I saved. So yeah, aside from that surprise skit, which I was not expecting. Thanks everybody for the stream. Chat was fun this time. It cooled down a little bit near the end, but that's to be Bright! That's to be expected. It's all good. I will be back hopefully tomorrow. My health is basically a dice roll, so regardless, I was relearning a game. Apologies, no problem, dude. I'm not mad that anyone was silent. I'm just happy anybody was here. So, I'll try to be back tomorrow, if I can. And I just really want to say thank you guys. This isn't exactly the most stream-friendly game. There's a lot of plot, there's a lot of repetition in the combat. But I've been enjoying it completely, and chat's made it more fun as well. So there's definitely a lot of good in this game, and I hope it's working on stream. Anyway. Later, everybody.